Hello, this is Willcol100 returning once again with Civilizations. It's been a long break since the last time I was recording, so hopefully I don't miss anything highly important. Our public school has just been purchased in Lisbon. Our special agent, my spy, was killed. Oh, that's not good. The Golden Age has ended, and these people are happy because of my swift technological advancement. Where's this city? They want me to spread their religion to them. That's not happening anytime soon. What was I saving up for? About 100,000. Do I have a... Oh wait, we don't have any more coal to build factories. It's not getting saved factories, of course. Trying to decide whether or not to buy them into an alliance level. More allies for the World Congress would be nice. Already have the majority, or large quantity of the votes. Don't control the majority. I have the largest of any other power. As far as military, or as far as victory goes, what is a victory? Victory first, but I need a total of 40 votes, and I have 14, so I'm doing pretty good. I did get my ideology, futurism, and fortified borders. Fortified borders would be really nice. Every castle, arsenal, and military base provides +1 happiness. This one I can get is +1 to, I believe, all the barracks upgrades. So it'll provide a lot of happiness, allowing lots of growth. The level 3 tenant I want is gunship diplomacy, allowing me to keep the sea states friendly for low cost. So how much do I need to? I need 116. I don't have enough to do that right now. So we're not doing that. Forgetting about you. You needs orders. You're on a jungle, so build a training post. You're on a hill. It's being mined. You're gonna go over to here. We're gonna put a mine over there as well. Alright, workboat. Go out to the whales that I was probably intending to send you to earlier. And that's all units and use orders. So that should be that turn. On to the next. So basically the goal right now for me is to try to get a diplomatic victory. Yeah, you want an embassy? Sure. You can have it. We have 14 of the 40 votes that we need. So we're a fourth of the way there, which is good. You want an embassy? Sweet. Don't mind. Have an embassy. Embassy. Singapore calls for faith. I have met the city-state of Zanzibar, who is of course the ally of Greece, and Greece likes making allies of everyone. Which is kind of why I need gunship diplomacy, is if for no other reason than to be able to start taking control of the alliances revolving around the Greek sea-states. We need to pick a new thing. We have, finished with only science religion ones, so let's switch over back over to pagodas. Let's go pagodas in. You're done with the windmill. We really don't need more military units at the moment. Could get more happiness from a castle, or I could go with an armory, or I could go with an amphitheater, or I could go with a wonder of some sort. I'm going to go ahead and try to build the Sistine Chapel. That's the plus 25% culture will help us with getting more tenants for our ideology. Malta wants salt. Singapore is looking for whoever can generate the most faith. I think it's me. Recent announced the world is not taking Zanzibar. Okay. I've met Zanzibar. He's way up there. He needs orders. You've built a plantation. Good. I believe I was building... Yeah, I was building this porcelain tower here. I wish I was going to have a porcelain tower. The scientists from it go put his academy on this trading post. Or where this trading post is. So that we get the coal and we still get science from the town. So I'm not going to have to work at doing that town right away. You can go over here and have you build a trading post. When you can. You have reached that mountain, you've reached that hill, put a mine in. Go over there, put a lumber mill in the forest, and that's the turn. Probably will end up going and buying another pagoda. I don't know if that might be the only pagoda I need. You want open borders? Sure, you can have open borders. Probably means you're going to try converting my stuff. New research agreement between the Ottomans and the Greeks. Oh darn, Alexander has completed the Sistine Chapel. You know, if it wasn't that I'd have to go through city-states to get to the Greeks, I might go kill the Greeks. But I'd have to go through a city-state, and I don't want to be knocking them off the map. I don't really have a navy yet, otherwise I could take a naval route. We have a caravan waiting for orders. Where were you going before? Close that up. You were... Oh, we have two here that were on previous routes. Yeah, so go to that city so we get lots of gold. It's going to pop up to the next one. Yep. Go to that city so we get lots of gold as well. You have finished a monument, which is good. 2 culture turn. Adds up real quick. Go ahead and add a shrine. Faith will be useful as well. Complete the Sistine Chapel. No longer going to fulfill the quest, nor can I build the Sistine Chapel myself. I'm going to go ahead and build the Vandenberg Gate real quickly, just so that no one else can do it. You have finished your walls. We have plenty of money. We're not in a golden age. So go ahead and build the temple because it'll both increase your gold input or gold output, produce more faith, and, well, the gold output increase will neutralize and give a little more than the maintenance costs. So let's go ahead and put a temple in. Needs orders. Yeah, you're here for a trading post. Build a trading post in. You finished putting the mine there. You're going to scoot over to farm there. So I've actually, looks like pretty much almost finished all the production over this quadrant. Now what I'm going to have you do is you're going to move over there. Your job is going to be to put the mine in so we get that access to that coal. You're here, put a farm in because it's plains. It doesn't support it doesn't support a lot of population if I don't put a farm in. New research agreement. At some point I might start trying to think about wiping out these 2 countries so their religion goes poof. Destroy the religious enemies, you know? Block of seats, great profit. I'm hoping we're not going to be tracking one of those soon. Probably will in a short while, but not intentionally. Yeah, all the pagodas are purchased. Go purchase the mosque because we don't have anything else better to do. Lisbon, you have finished the Colosseum. Actually, I'm not all that worried about having it right away. However, I would like the extra gold tracking from that monument because I want to get more tenants quickly. Scoot over and build a trading post. And build a lumber mill. Yeah, looking at those cities, I probably could take them with what I've got. Let's look back at victory bonus. So it looks at, I remember I have 4 of the original capitals, so that means I'd only need to take 4 more, which blitzing for that one and that one in the end of the game wouldn't be that hard, so I'd just be taking the other 2 out. Yeah, not quite fair in tech, but we've got well a lot of game. We've got 210 turns remaining. So look at culture. A way to look at how many wonders everyone has. Well, demographics, of course, were first and everything. Except for soldiers. Or soldier count's actually down, which is not good. So, military review. Okay, let's see. Thank you. I don't need to know. Yeah, total supply is 107, and we're nowhere near that. Progress towards Great Admiral. Progress towards Great Admiral. Obviously, there is no progress towards Great Admiral. And not much to see. Military overview. Espionage. What I want to see is how many wonders people have. I want to see if there's any tasty wonders to steal. Voting notification log. Being economic. Just happiness. Nope. That's all my stuff. Close the overview. Nope. There does not appear to be any easy way to pick or determine which wonders people have to figure out which countries I want to invade or prioritize invading. We'll just go ahead and quickly finish off Indonesia. We only got 2 cities, so it wouldn't be that hard to finish them off. So let's go ahead and grab all the troops. Wake up. Okay, I believe I have 1 musketman here. I'll wake you up as well. And where do I want to move them all? Obviously, it looks like putting them in the plains over here would be best for an attack vector on Medan. It's actually pretty flat around Jaktar, so I don't have to worry as much about Jaktar. You can do it. Actually, go ahead and come over there. Start moving everyone. It's gonna take a while for them all to get over there. And then I have to wait until they all get outside the borders, because I think I have military access through them. Council the military access. Declare the war. Something else I'm afraid is I should probably upgrade these units. Oh well. We're going to invade the city without 8 units. I might upgrade them while they're waiting after the city is regenerating. It's actually a little undesirable to upgrade all the Chocano because the Chocano, I think, lose a range. I believe Gatling guns are, they are indirect fire, but they don't, they can only shoot from the square next to them. The loss of the range on the Gatling guns, or on the Chocano as they switch to Gatling guns, would be a little undesirable. Same sort of thing with the long gun, upgrading to Gatling guns. Or even worse, because they lose the +1 range modifier. Which is really all that makes the longbowman nice. Okay, so that's all the military orders. We'll just hit next turn. Not much to see, we're just waiting for the turn to roll over, everyone else to do their stuff. I just appear to have just received a free Gatling gun from a multi. Which means I can quickly check to see what range the Gatling guns have. Malacca is off of me. Amazed by swift technological advancements. That's good. I build a farm on that hill, build a mine to get us access to the coal. I'll use your rough terrain firing. Yeah, so you can see that Gatling guns by default only shoot guys next to them. So you can start moving. City has finished production. Oh, you've already finished that temple. Nice, that's will be useful later. It doesn't have a granary, but I'm not really worried about it because it's growing quick enough. And I don't need to grow too quickly because I'm a wide empire rather than a tall empire. I don't need the East Indian Trading Company. Let's go ahead and... I might actually just have you start building... Oh, you don't have a barracks. So let's go ahead and let's build a barracks here. Just build all the experience improvements before we start just mass producing units from cities that don't have anything better to do. See, a multi is giving me a new unit. Yes, yes, yes. Malacca is amazed by my swift technological progress. Blech. Can I speak? Maybe. Ally me. Good. Mosque purchase from Braga. Probably we still have mosques to purchase, so that's good. Next turn it's going to move all the units, which is going to take a while. All the units appear to have moved successfully. Well, I've just been declared war on. Very well. I will have to reposition my troops fairly rapidly. It appears I am not going to war with Indonesia. It appears I am going to war with the Ottomans. So basically, when fighting the computers, the best thing to do is slaughter them on the defensive before going on the offensive. So they've got lots of troops on the offensive, so I'll just wait until, well, cut them down with weapon fire. Of course, there's a lot of AI attacking me. Or actually, no, this is the city-states responding. Because the city-states are my allies and can shoot. Which actually is a good thing. Okay, all military units start redirecting. Go ahead and move you up into the hill. That's a reasonable defense position. Start running back towards the city. But you're pretty much safe there. Worker, you can move there. You can put farming. Musketmen, start running back up that direction. You're taking the long way around, but oh well. We need you back. You're going to move up through Malacca and Ragusa, so you can start moving up this way. And I'll start redirecting all my troops over to the front. Put the generals aground before they get destroyed by whatever. Gotta basically reorder everything. Okay, I'll give you a little bit more move. That's everyone, I think, given new orders to approach the other flank. Solomon, your city states have declared war on Solomon, which is good. Solomon had a city-state ally, which isn't really good. Actually, I don't know where that city-state is. That's interesting. Well, I'm not dealing with barbarians for a while. Then keeping an eye on prosperity city-states and like rebel in check, blah. All the deals with Solomon are gone. That faith purchase went through. Obviously, I'm at war, so stop with the... Well, yeah, I definitely need more troops. Whatever way I look at it. I am militarily, quote-unquote, outnumbered, so that's probably because my troop quality is low right now. You're on a peninsula, so you can quickly throw in boats if we want some boats. So I'm going to go ahead and grab a few boats. Ooh, I don't have any good boat tech. Oh, that's not good. Never mind, don't throw in boats, throw in cannon. And I have a good cannon tech, so I'm about to get new cannons. Okay, well start building a cannon, because we'll upgrade to an artillery before it gets finished. You're done with the bank. You produce like no protection whatsoever. But go ahead and build cannon as well. Got a workshop here. Again, let's get a cannon moving. No, we get upgraded into an artillery. Planning Forces produced production for Shanghai, that's the coal mine going in. Here's my Gatling guns being put into combat. And it's been doing okay. It's not doing horrible. This job also is pretty much just stall long enough for military forces to support. Hopefully none of the the city-state allies get wiped off the map, but I can always just take them back from the Ottomans and liberate them. So that's not a horrible thing. Basically, I just need to beat the Ottomans back to their cities. Mombasa desires a trade route. Losing grasp on Quebec City. Oh, that's not good. I'll have to pay them some money then. Go ahead and bombard them. Bombard them some more. Get in that city. The musketman can attack, clearing out a unit. One enemy unit destroyed. Getting more of my outdated units up to the front. This is probably not an immediate boon getting to the front because I'm not going to add that much. Okay, any other units I'm missing? We got a worker here. That doesn't actually have anything to do there. We got nothing. I suppose I could go ahead and put a mine on that hallway. So we're going to send the worker over there. We have the worker carrying the city, so I'm gonna put you on snooze because well, you're going to cower in that city for a while. Because your work project is right on the front lines. You finished a monument. You actually have, well, we've got out-of-date boats, but you actually have reasonable production speed. So I'm going to have you... Yeah, I'm going to have you go ahead and start mass-producing some Navy boats. Boats with bombard strength, so they can bombard. I have a feeling this is also a peninsula, so we can just sail around and start bombarding Istanbul. Zine has finished its factory, which means it's in a really good place to start producing units. Let's do one more cannon, and then I'll start just building infantrymen. You finish the barracks. Yeah, that's going to be the one more cannon. Then we need infantrymen. So you finish the factory. Start churning out musketmen. You finished a bank. Your production is really low, though. Is there anything I can do quickly that would increase production? Not really. It is a reasonable production speed, it looks like, for the current boats. So go ahead and I want you to produce a couple produce boats as well. Shooting there, possibly we can profit trade route. Well, we probably can. Quebec City. Let's give you a gift. Let's give you a reasonable sized gift. So you stay friendly for a while. We're out of out of mosques to purchase. So yeah, go ahead and get a great profit. We'll provide the religion change to that city-state that it wants it. And the war is waging on. So more Safis approaching the front. Musketmen are receiving crossbow fire, being attacked by their musketmen. Is sadly inflicting very heavy losses. Oh, there goes that musketman. The valiant musketman died. Our sea-state allies are being hit with cannon fire, which is undesirable. But the enemy will receive artillery fire in exchange when my artillery gets to the front. So I have to get my high-tech weapons to the front, which means I need to make high-tech weapons because most of my stuff's out of date. Yes, as it takes the AI in all its massed army fails to take out this one city-state musketman that's holding its own. Though if I was the city-state, I would definitely retreat into the city at this point because it's not going to be able to do that for another turn. See, I can start pounding these guys. I got one longbow into range. I have another longbow in landing, and a repeating crossbowman. My swordsman will be sitting on the river at this point. The first swordsman will get to the river. Now, use the promotion to go on the offensive and attempt just to finish off that one enemy. I wouldn't have done that. I would have ran into the city because I like saving my units more than that. I have discovered dynamite. Okay, let's see. What text am I moving towards very rapidly? So that's a rifle. Yeah, so the rifle will make all the musketmen, if this tech gets done for them, will come out as riflemen instead. That'll be useful. I'm going for steam power because I'm trying to get railroads quickly because I wanted to get Neuschwagen. Have I discovered oil? I haven't discovered oil, so there's no point in going straight to fight because, well, bombers and fighters don't make much sense if you don't know where the oil is with which to bomb / or make the planes work, right? Do I want to keep going this way? I do definitely want to keep rifling. I think I'll delay Neuschwagen because of the war. Instead, I'm going to go ahead and pick up navigation for the frigates. Then I'm also going to go straight to biology because I need oil to get planes. And then of course I'm just going to go railroad because the rails will come useful for moving reinforcements if it drags out that long. Showing off if it's dragging out that long. Rifle to biology to flight. Oh, I won't have electricity, never mind. I was about to say, then I'd probably want Great War Infantry if it's dragging out. No, I prefer getting the railroads first than going through electricity. Electricity, replaceable parts. But I can get free war infantry. It's radio plastics. So I can get normal infantry as well. No, well, I'm certain this war is not going to take that long. So instead of thinking more about stuff that is not necessary, let's get back to the waging of war. Let's move you up one, and we'll hit those guys. I didn't know hit. Oh, I already told the city to shoot? Yeah, I did. Okay, Gatling gun. You're gonna Gatling gun them. You're gonna move up to the front. Great General right behind you. You're gonna make land. You're gonna make land. I want the thing behind the city state. You're gonna make land. Now, assuming all my range units don't get slaughtered by melee units, we should have a nice force landed there now. Now, what are you gonna do? I don't actually have anything for you to do. Got to run into this area to do anything much. Well, try making the run. I don't suppose the elements are going to come this far south. That's annoyingly a swamp. Okay, that's all the units I have moved. Which is sadly why I'm producing more units, because I'm noticing the fact that I have a unit shortage. So crossbowmen getting hit with range attacks. And then getting charged by the cavalry, which of course hurts a lot. Probably also going to get charged by the infantry. Yeah, I was kind of expecting it. Okay, so if they survive... Nope, they didn't survive. Said if they were going to survive, then... Okay, what happened there? Well, depending... Okay, there was just a glitch there. For a while I was like, wait, how are they at full health? Why do they still look like Sophies? Because the game's being a little slow on the glitchiness there. Okay, so I lost one of my lovely Chocono have fallen to the enemy. But yeah, by the looks of it, I should be able to do a number on their troops and possibly drive them back from my cities, and then have to start working on driving them back from the city-states. And then pushing the offensive. They're running out of troops. And now they declared war on me, I've decided that they're going to be the guy that dies. Cabal is my new ally? Oh, no, they just got coal themselves. America just stole industrialization. American and Greece made a public declaration of friendship. All that lovely stuff. Okay, Chocono, take advantage of the double tack. And double tap the Janissary. There goes the double tapping of the Janissary. Longo would have the range to go ahead and poke these guys. What I'm going to do is I'm going to poke you with him. And you're going to poke them as well. So they're practically destroyed, so I'm actually going to ignore trying to take them out. I'm going to do a number on this crossbowman here to reduce their damage. have the swordsman cross the river, followed up by a great general. These guys are only going to be able to move one square, so just go ahead and move it. Chocono, move up. Sadly, you're going to move into that gosh darn marsh. You're going to move up. Now that these two guys are on the roads, they can quickly just ride up the road. We have a farm in here. We can go ahead and put a farm in there. And again, we're pushing, running out of places actually to build stuff. So taking the enemy workers has supplied us with too many workers now. But after the fact, well, the fact that most of them are enemy workers means I don't really have anything to complain about. You go back to Jerusalem, trading with Jerusalem. That is a safe trade route behind the lines. You have finished a factory, which means you're also very productive as far as ships go. Go ahead and build a couple ships. I want a couple ships for, well, both intimidating the city-states and providing naval power, because I don't have any naval power at the moment. Sadly, those Gatling guns from Multi are taking a heavy beating. And that might be the end of them. Yeah, that looks like the end of them. I have finally lost that Gatling gun. However, it appears that's a great cost to the enemy. You can see the glitch. It still says the Gatling gun's there, even though the Gatling gun has been destroyed. Public Declaration of Greece. It is protecting my city-states, not either of you. Okay, I'm getting denounced by Indonesia. Which probably means I need to kick them too. But first, I'm going to kick the guy with the giant army on my border. Gotta keep your priorities straight. Giant army on border before giant army not on border. Because my alliance seems to be doing significant damage to the enemy. We have a newly... Wait, where did you come from? Why did you get a Gatling in here? Oh! Mozambique, Congo has provided me with a military unit. Where is Mozambique, Congo? Here. Want me to demand tribute from here. They want them to become part of the religion. Don't have enough to make them friends. Oh, I gave them protection. Okay. No problem. Cabal. I've heard rumors that incredible natural wonders still to be discovered. Oh great, I like discovering natural wonders. They want a trade route. Gang Zhao can attack an enemy. I'm going to have you go ahead and attack the Safi. And then I'm going to have the Chocono double tap them. Should probably wipe them out. The swordsmen take out that crippled Safi from earlier. Drive up the Great General. You have the range to go ahead and pummel them a bit. You are out of range of everyone, so go ahead and cross the river. You're pretty much only in range of that crossbow. I'm going to move you one square, so you can still shoot. Go ahead and take out the crossbow. You can use from that position to get on the road, so quickly get on the road and move up the front, or move closer to the front. You can only move as far as this swamp, or marsh. I go on to get in the marsh. Use your massive range or massive speed boost from being on that road to quickly move up and shoot those guys. Hopefully you don't receive too much retaliation from the enemy. Get another Chocono unit here, moving up. Oh, that happens to be a marsh as well. These marshes everywhere. We got farm in. Move up, put a farm. Gatling gun. I actually want you at the front. So just move as quickly as you can to the front. Got my lovely, lovely roads. You're there for mine. You're general. On a swordsman with movement. Go ahead and cross the, or go to the hill there. General, follow him up. Lost that Gatling gun. And unit spotted. Grease doing stuff. And next turn. We're waiting for more military units, pretty much. You made it there, performing. End of the turn. Cannon fire in the city. Something I don't really like the looks of. The enemy is actually doing successful bombardment of the city. So it appears the enemy is focusing primarily on trying to take the city. Instead of attacking my Chocono, which are going to do massive damage next turn. Oh, here comes Alexander the Great. Very well. Oh, I appear to have everyone declaring war on me. Well, this is slightly annoying. Yes, everyone is declaring war on me. Except for, I think America might spare me. Oh, no. Everyone's declaring war on me. What have I done, guys? What have I done? I'll just have to fight everyone off. Yes. This is not what I like. I don't like being at war with everyone. I seem to have drawn the ire of my opponents. Now let's focus on defeating my first opponent and play defensive with the rest, hopefully. Shouldn't be all that hard. But yes, I'm definitely not going to be taking much as far as victory goes from each individual one. I'm going to be trying just to finish them off as, or drive them into peace as quickly as possible. But yes, this is not going to be a particularly easy war. I'm going to have to go like full war production for a while. The rest of the planet declaring war on you is never makes anything a pushover. You have to take them seriously when they all declare war on you. So let's do some damage to the cannon so they do less damage to the city. Though they've actually run out of melee units, so they can't take the city any longer. Yes, pretty much I'm at war with everyone that isn't my ally. which is not a good place to be. See if Haras can attack, yeah, both of these cities can attack. Sink some of his outdated technology. Sink some more outdated technology. There's special agent who killed a Greek spy in Beijing while they're trying to steal the technology. Good, no technology for my opponents, seeing as they have all declared war upon me. Yeah, without any melee units, all I can do is bombard the city into submission and attempt to keep it that way while they wait for military units to arrive. Well, I didn't need that scout, right? Because it's dead now. Oh well, the scout was just told to scout. But yeah, I've got a couple of opponents I need to chase into surrendering. Maybe if I can get lucky, then I can force them to give me a couple cities. Yeah, more cannon fire on Ragusa, which won't do anything because they don't have any melee units to finish the city off with. So I've just successfully gotten rifling. This Chokano has received a promotion. I'm actually going to have you backpedal one square, thinking that I can be able to shoot from it. Yep. You should go ahead and do a number on that cannon. This Chokano is going to take the one step forward. Oh, you successfully destroyed it, which is also very good. Crossbow fire, crossbow fire. Or Chokano fire. I suppose they are crossbow winds. Well, just repeating crossbow wind. You've moved up. Musketman. Wow, you finished right before the rifleman upgrade went into effect. So go ahead and upgrade to rifleman. Well, you are under attack, technically. So produce an artillery unit because it'll make a good defensive unit in combination with that musketman. You move up, finish on, or do significant damage to that cannon. I really need to hit cannon one more time with a range unit before I do the final attack. You are in range of that cannon, so do a little bit of bombardment on it. A little more bombardment. It is low enough now to be infantry charged, so I'll decide to infantry charge it. Even though my infantry are guys running around with swords. You take a movement forward, see if you can shoot anyone. You can't. So take another movement forward just because we want to get you close enough where you can start shooting people. Farm. You have reached where I want you to build an academy, so go ahead and put academy in. And give me the access to the coal. And still make that tile use science. I want to do the swordsman. Can directly... Oh no, I can't. Never mind. Oh well, too late. I think overruled me. And now it's not letting me follow up with the Great General, so I'm going to have the Great General set under this Chokano instead. Our range units move closer to the front. Pretty much running a stall on most of the other flanks. You don't have anything to do. Or anything more to do. So now we're getting more coal, so we've got plenty of coal for factories. Jungle right next to you, go prepare to put his trading post in. Scout's gone. And not much else to do. So I believe we have successfully protected the city of Ragusa. Let's finish wrapping up the enemy units visible, and then try to get peace with them. So I can focus on the 4 other people attacking me. Because 4 is a reasonably large number. Farm has been destroyed by marauding Danish pikemen. Yeah, farms tend to be a little bit vulnerable to marauding people. Singapore requests a road. Well, I'll get you a road sometime after world peace occurs. Seeing as we're in the middle of the World War, we're in the equivalent of World War I right now. In World War I, and I'm autocrat. So we got Brandenburg Gate done at our home place. I'm going to go ahead and have the riflemen move out to deal with pikemen, because they should easily be able to handle the pikemen. And we'll have the longbowmen go ahead and take out that cannon, which it actually failed to do. Well, longswordmen, finish the job, plots. Enemy cannon destroyed. We have a longbowman that still is not in range. These hills. Getting in my way. Well, you're there to build a train post, put train post in. We have a new great general. Now I'm going to have wait in Beijing, so I can build more troops to go with him. We have galleys. Do you want to attack the city-states? Do I just want to stay on the defensive? Now let's have you stay here until we can get a few more boats. Nope. It seems I have missed one of the orders to longbowmen to not continue to move down there. Oh well. Let's reposition you to Copenhagen. Because I will definitely need more troops at Copenhagen. Because I don't think the Danish have that small of an army. So it might be might actually take effort to try fighting them off. We'll take the minor victory and do significant damage to that crossbow with our extremely out-of-date longswordsmen. Yeah, longswordsmen kind of need the upgrade. The guys with the range can keep it because then they keep range, but my melee vets need more damage, and they won't be effectively losing their melee range. The Brandenburg Gate's done. So let's sort of train around Copenhagen. I really want boats to take Copenhagen. I have to build boats on it. However, to take out Medina, I can probably do that with lots of cavalry. Let's go ahead and I'm going to go ahead and make a 6 regiments of cavalry. And that should be enough to rapidly overwhelm the defenses around Medan. I'll probably take Medan. Now we have a fresh Gatling gun moving up to the front. Next turn, see if the Ottomans want peace, or if I have to actually start moving troops into the city radius to force them squeeze them for peace. Still bombarding that city. You do understand that you can't take cities without melee units. Cities require a melee unit to take them, so it doesn't matter how badly you bombard Ragusa, it's not going to take it out. I think that's actually kind of a glitch with the AI. The AI auto targets and focus fires anyone with low HP with its range units. The city-state obviously has the lowest hit points, except you can't finish cities off with range attacks, you have to finish off melee attacks. It's like slight thought pattern mismatch with the AI there. It appears Quebec City's navy is sinking that poor little Danish ship. People who like shiny things the most. Yes, me. I like shiny things. I like shiny things, and I like making sure my enemy doesn't have them. Yes, shoot up the pikemen. We got rifles, they got pikes. Trading post in the tundra, because, well, why not? I'm going to leave the longbow unupgraded for the extent of this war. And I can't upgrade the longswordsman in enemy territory. You go ahead and finish off that crossbowman finally. Now that I gotta move my longbowman up and such. You move it there, start healing, because we're going to be moving into the enemy firing spree range, basically at the city next. Hopefully, just to intimidate them, not to actually take the city, because I don't really want to waste the effort to take the city. Plus, I don't really need to piss off the computer any more than it is, because I have apparently made the computer not like me. Somehow. Probably by wiping 2 countries off the map, probably was what did it. Or, well, I only wiped 1 country off the map and took back half another country from that person. Actually, no, yeah, I've wiped 2 countries off the map. What am I saying? I am a warmongering master. Not quite Genghis Khan status, but I'm up there. Two countries off the map? Well, the closest work project is there. We got roads from Lisbon, Braga to Porto. Let's put a road from Porto to Shanghai, just to ease troop movements. And this longbowman. I want you moving as quickly as you can. Pretty much down into Copenhagen, and so we can start moving on Copenhagen. The 2 enemies that I'm facing with cities left, I'm going to just take them off the map. No more will I stand for them. Even though that will obviously piss off the AI more. This AI, you know? Denmark and Greece are now friends. Oh well. Greece is going to hate me. They're just going to. An enemy is near. Though by the looks of it, that's a caravel, which isn't particularly scary. Singapore election rigged. Hopefully in my favor. Yep. The well-to-do citizens of Jerusalem have heard rumors of those incredible natural wonders. Yes, and I would have someone exploring looking for them, except they kind of got sunk by the Greeks. Those Greeks and sinking my boats. Well, anyway, that scout's no longer on Odyssey. Headed at the bottom of the ocean instead. Ah, lovely privateers. I've discovered navigation. I'm losing money. Why am I losing money? Probably because I have... Oh, because I've radically lost trade routes. That's what's occurring. Shoot the pikemen some more. Because they're pikemen. Go establish a trade route with Singapore. Fix the cash flow issue a little bit. Yeah, I probably could have stopped in Copenhagen and taken a pot shot that turn, but I didn't. So I didn't realize I was going to be able to. It was just a little on the late side. Moving to Shanghai, we're going to work on getting those stuff going. You've got a GLS. Well, we can now use frigates, so upgrade to frigate. Same here. I want you as a frigate, because you'll just do more damage that way. Okay, so I can build my own privateers or frigates. So I got plenty of iron, but the privateers are going to be needed to take coastal cities. So I'm going to need one privateer over here and one privateer over here for actual city-taking duties. Change from a GLS, which you shouldn't be able to build anymore, to a frigate. And it didn't keep the protection for some reason. Horrible. Oh well. Arsenal. Well, we need more troops. So build a rifleman. You've earned yourself a combat upgrade. Go ahead and get amphibious. Start healing up. You can take one step forward. You can go sit underneath that cross one. Put you on alert. You can actually, why can't you shoot from there? You're a longbow Flans, grasslands, that should be 3 square. Oh, because we don't have line of sight on the city. That's what's crying. That's what's up. Even though I'm technically in range, I don't have line of sight on the city. Okay, well next turn I should be able to start bearing damage upon that city. In the meantime, I'm just going to learn. Go. What can I do here? Okay, go ahead and go on alert. So you go on alert. And that's the turn. Next turn I can hopefully intimidate the Ottomans, if not drive them out of the war. Lots of Ottoman workers just popping out of the haze. Oh, well, I'm going to leave them alone. I'm not that intended on taking the workers away from the Ottomans. Gajah Mada has entered the Industrial Age. Just a little bit behind me. I've been in Industrial Age for a while, since I've had 3 factories for a while. It's probably going on almost 20 turns since I've had 3 factories. And a little bit of a battle between here. Just watching my city-state ally mark up a pikeman with knights. Which in the usual gaming strategy is actually a bad idea, because pikemen are usually good versus knights, but oh well. When you got a lot of knights, run the pikemen down with the knights anyway, right? Long ago, and I'm definitely scooting up at this point. Preparation for an attack on the city. Oh, that reminds me. Gatling guns only have range of 1. This is actually a very bad city to attack with a Gatling gun. Well, I have a spare Gatling gun. It obviously isn't going to do much. No, you need to move closer. That counts as closer. You can't shoot at the city. Or you can shoot at the workers, so just take pot shots for EXP at workers. The Shokuno that just moved in only get one shot each because they used up when they're moving. Plus can't take advantage of the second shot. One shot is a good start. Jean d'Arc. Did I just get... Yes, I just got a even... I just got a third... Oh. Because I just finished a war that gives me a free general. Okay. It appears my cavalry are going to have generals to lead them. Rough terrain, because attacking people in rough terrain is always more difficult. Now, let's get the first one century so the cavalry has more line of sight. You're starving because someone's on your fishing boats. Well, hit them with carronade. Well, Longwood, shoot the crossbowmen back. When the artillery comes in, the artillery do plenty of damage. You actually don't have anywhere to shoot, or anywhere really to move that's worthwhile. So you just go on alert. Skip the turn, because those generals have moved enough. Gatling gun is obviously not in range. So do nothing. Cavalry can go alert mode there, because that's good enough. Frigate is... Technically it's fine, but we got a Greek ship being annoying up there, so go sail up there to go help get rid of it quicker, if necessary. You can move out a bit. Go on alert. We have artillery here. So barrage. I'm also going to move you up to Copenhagen. The artillery can bombard Kampang from right across at Copenhagen. I can send musketmen or a privateer in to finish the job. You finish an artillery. Let's go ahead and build lancers from here as well. Or actually, do I want lancers or cavalry? No, I want cavalry. Why is it still giving me the option to build lancers? Another great person has been born, yes, of course. Cavalry. Cavalry. I need more cavalry. Let's try doing diplomacy with these guys. Negotiate peace. So there's not time for peace. Veto peace, perhaps another day? Okay, well, I'm sorry then. You're going to lose a city, and everyone's going to hate me even more because I just took another one of your cities. Or will be taking another one of your cities. Building a mine. Still not running a profit. Gonna have to build more trade routes, because a lot have been destroyed by the large quantity of war going on. Crossbowmen shooting my longbowmen. And they're getting more crossbowmen up. Gajah Mada has been completed. Which I couldn't build that either way, so they've done the work for me and I'll just take it from them, right? An enemy is near. Another caravel somewhere. I'm going to have you take the step back into Copenhagen, and have you fortify until healed, which you'll do pretty quickly in the city. All these range units are going to basically shoot at that city, because they can. City is practically defeated, so the longswordsmen are going to do their attack. And take it. Create a puppet. Yeah, let's try sending the warship to the bottom if we can. Or the warship, a war-compatible ship. Oh, Burst is not going to be fun trying to take. Can we have peace? You're saying no to this. Well, I don't know why. I've taken one of your cities, and I show no signs of being incapable of moving on the next. And move up one, if you can. And we have artillery at Zion, which I'm actually going to prepare to send along with the cavalry from Beijing. Even though the cavalry probably won't need help, a little bit of artillery won't help or hurt. You take some of these. You can take some of these. You don't really have much to do, so you just need to alert. Artillery finished in Zion. Go ahead and put one more artillery in. And I'll start building a navy there. See if Bragg can still go ahead and attack Caravel, so go ahead and attack Caravel. Frigate moving up still to do some damage. Now there's Greeks still have triremes? What? That's just a little out of date, Greeks. Sorry, Greeks. They just are really out of date. Oh, hey, thanks for walking into the shooting gallery. That was a stupid idea. If I remember correctly, the city tends to have the firepower to sink embarked units with one fire. But other than that, they did it. It's too late for them to take it back. And the porcelain tower is completed. Things always seem fairer when we look back at them. It is out of that inaccessible tower of the past that longing lenses and beckons. James Joshua, as I probably pronounced that horribly wrong. So yes, no one can get 50 more science and research agreements anymore, and no one is obviously going to do research agreements with me. So basically it's just a free rate scientist to me. Which isn't bad. I quite enjoy it. No, I don't really need to send you out to the battlefront. The next project is... the next closest project is probably up in Nanjing. Just run up to Nanjing. And this one happens to be called Albert Einstein. Well, I don't need to spend it bulbing arcology because that's only going to take one turn. I'm actually going to send you... yeah, I'm going to just send you to do the same thing I did with this one, put an academy on it. Porcelain tower complete. Well, really don't need anything except more troops, so build more troops. Well, could use more trade rates. And go ahead and build the caravan, and we'll set up a trade route with Quebec City. No one cares about the fact that I've advanced, well, except for the fact that I'm at war with them all. I have gained pearls via taking that city, which has made a lot of cities happy. I've got a new social policy. So I have six choices. I can reduce the gold maintenance costs by 33%, which is actually very, very tempting. Plus 2, oh, it's plus, I thought it was plus 1, but no, it's plus 2 happiness from every barracks, army, and military academy. Plus 3 movement for generals. Plus 1 movement. Oh, armor units also gain plus 1 movement. And ignore enemy zones of control. Plus 3 happiness for every courthouse. So that's definitely a warmonger trait. Quantity of strategic resources produced by increased by 100%, and food and science is increased in the capital. Total war, plus 25% production when building military units, and new units start with plus 15% experience. I was going to go with the happiness, but then I didn't remember about this total war here, and well, if there's any time to call it a total war, it's now. I'm in total war. So yes, let's take the policy called total war. The happiness will be a little bit harder to come by, but we are in total war. Just gotta poke the Janissary as much as possible. Soften it up before it actually reaches my units. Now, do I want to try pushing more towards the Ottomans, or possibly can proceed with peace if they ever get over the fact that, well, they probably started rebuilding armies, probably they're not willing for peace. Yeah, like attacking this city won't be that hard because there's enough open terrain to move through. Or, looks like there's enough open terrain, then I just realized there's this big giant marsh here. There's the marsh there. There's the river there. It looks nice, until you figure out what the tiles are. And that had the longswordmen in the city selected. Of course, that'd still be a bad idea because they're pretty softened. You know, let's start moving south because trying to attack through that mountain range or the hill range is not going to be acceptable. No, I can't shoot the cargo ship. Can only be stopped with naval units. Okay. Let's just do a little bit of damage to that tyrant. So I do 80% of its hit points in one shot. The worker, go ahead and put farm in. Chokano, don't actually really have anything to do, besides possibly move towards the city. I can get as far as that hill without coming into the radius of that city, so let's go ahead and do that. And just sit right outside the radius and just take that one step in and start doing heavy bombardment is usually the way I wage war with large quantities of units. Archaeology will be coming up next turn, but that's not a major military tech. Go ahead and sink the crossbowmen first. Set up and take a pot shot with the artillery, which will actually immediately sink the pikemen as well. You can now take a pot shot as well. Even though I remember I was having you heal up, but oh well. Take the pot shot. Do the damage. And that's the turn. Hopefully. Hopefully I didn't miss anyone. No, it'll probably tell me if I missed anyone unless I didn't sleep. Plus I'm doing damage to my riflemen, which is okay. That's what the riflemen are there for. Got a siege weapon trying to go around the long way. And that's an outdated siege weapon too, that's a trebuchet. There's this newfangled thing that's called artillery. Another caravel has been spotted, probably Greek. Kara has been taken. For that I discovered all the antiquity sites, of which I'm probably going to ignore most of them for the moment because I'm in a war with everyone. Emphasis on everyone. Get out of the city so the artillery can actually not have competition for its space. Caravan. So you have within range 3 city-states. A Malti. That's a reasonably safe route. Malacca, that is definitely not safe because it's right through an enemy city in Quebec. So even though Malacca is technically the most profitable, that trade isn't going to last. Malti and Quebec then are probably the best choices. And they're both the same. So I'll go ahead and do Quebec first. And I can go ahead and I'm going to build another one right away to produce money by going to Quebec. Get into range and set up. Another rough terrain. I'll set this one up as a medic. And the rest will just be super troopers, basically. Going all attack. Artillery up an alert. Go ahead and put in a trading post because it's jungle. I've lost sight of the galley, which probably means it ran away, which makes sense. Right up close and just blow the caravel out of the war. Welcome to the bottom. Enjoy your stay. Natural heritage sites and banned luxury wine, okay. 2 antiquity sites in the land, so there's the one there, the one there. The rest are either just outside or long wall. Yeah, just outside. Most of them are just outside. So like that one would be worth building. Most of them would be worth building, or at least extracting for the tourism. Like that's a floodplain. So if I build it as a cultural site, then I lose the extra food from the farm. But at least then I still get the enough food that produces surplus relative to the worker working it. So you finished a harbor. Well, build a privateer. You know that's probably not going to make super massive difference. So I'm probably going to have to finish it with the riflemen. I have already decided I want 6 cavalry, so I need 2 more, or I need 4 more from that location. You build a caravan, go ahead and build another caravan. It needs orders, which you do. Orders are useful. You start moving towards that direction. You're going to move yourself into that swamp. Dreaded swamp. You can move onto that hill. You're going to move on to the antiquity site in the jungle there. Oh, you already moved. So I'm trying to give orders to someone that's moved already. You're moving also into that marsh. These horrible marshes are everywhere. I'll leave these 3 on the border here, because they'll do a pretty good job protecting. Oops, actually no, you are in range, so take a pot shot. You are also in range, go ahead and take a pot shot. What's the matter? Tired of battle? No, I've got 3 other opponents. That's what's the matter. I can do with 1 being removed from the fight. Not that you'll be happy to oblige, it seems. That appears to be the turn. Next turn we get another artillery in Copenhagen. Between the artillery and the longbowmen, should be able to do a pretty large beating on that city without even getting into range of it. Just gotta send 1 in to get the land site. You can say it's a trading post. I'll do okay. Just need to get like 1 naval unit right here to get me a line of sight. The naval units have slightly longer range than the ground units. Well, I see the siege weapon decided to go back into safe terrain. Just waiting for the sea states to make their move. Enemy has been spotted near Chengdu. I'm going to have you move up into the line of sight. So you can move and take out that crosswind. You are already set up. So you are to begin bombardments of the city. Move forward. Set up for range attack. There's no longer anyone in your range to shoot. So he's going to alert. You're going to move up. Everyone just moving up slowly through this dreaded terrain. Wallenstein. Alert and alert. You're afraid you just sank people. Oh, the trireme came all the way down here. Okay. Turn around and start harassing that trireme instead then. And a worker built a mine there, which is good. Go ahead and go over here to build a science stuff. More science. So we have an artillery finished at Copenhagen. Yeah, let's go ahead and build the privateer, because I think the artillery and that one longbowman will be enough bombardment. I just need someone to actually finish taking the city. Worker, where were you moving, worker? Probably somewhere you can't move anymore because someone else is there. That's probably why you're coming up. Go there. We're running out of places to work. Better, safe. You can always just run a road through the city-state here. Be useful as well. Again, that probably doesn't actually fall into the category of safe. You can actually get back to work because I think I've safed it up enough for you. Next turn. Return bombardment from the city. It's probably about as much as those those riflemen can take. Maybe not. See how we stand in that city after the bombardment. Yeah, I think there's a long way we need to heal up. Unit promotion. That wasn't the unit I clicked on. That just happens to be another unit moving. It doesn't want to let me move because I'm supposedly watching combat when I can only see half the combat because the other guy is out to sea out here. I believe that's another glitch. I believe that's not a Singaporean triangle. I believe that's one of the Greek triumphs. Oh. Ragusa seeks a great merchant. The scholars of Ragusa seek to understand the wisdom of a great merchant. We just barely don't have enough to take the city. Go ahead and heal it this turn. Next turn we'll definitely have enough, if you survive that long. Drill. Double drill. Move that there and alert. You're going back to completing that training post. You have healed up, so I need you to start moving this way. And the same thing with you. I'm actually going to have you take to the sea. Because I need to be able to land the melee units in close enough. And we start moving Gatling guns through the marsh. Through the dreaded marshes. So I'm going to have the swordsman land here and here. And put you out to sea, because you're going to land there. Or something like that. I don't know how it's all going to work out. You're going to pick up the barrage. I'm going to put you over here to add up more on our production, or on our defensive line versus the Ottoman. Ah, found you. To the bottom you go. More trade routes, please. To a multi. You need to heal up. Either way. Moving up. You finished the caravan. I do need more caravan routes, either way. So go ahead and build another caravan. Especially if it's only take you one turn. So you see the multi has a new unit. One's great merchant, one's great prophet. One's great prophet. Okay, well, I'm Willcol100. It's probably been quite a while since my last break, so I'm going to go ahead and put a break in here. During the interlude, I'm noticing my happiness is starting to get low, so I'm going to go through all the cities and give them no growth orders except for the capital, so that we can get some more growth going. In fact, I'm going to have the capital take a couple turns off of building, or take 2 turns off of building cavalry to build a castle, just so we get a little more happiness. Well, I'm Willcol100. If you like this video and want to see more of this or anything else, please leave subscribe. If you want to see more of this, please leave a like. The like tells me that you like it and want to see more. If you have any comments on how to make this or any other videos better, please leave them in the comment section. Until next time, this is Willcol100.